Now I think that's probably enough swimming, so let's go back to the bicycling segment and find out what Audrey and Mike Lavonnas have to say in that individual sport. So let's go back to Mike and Audrey. This is Audrey Lavonnas, specialist in bicycling, and Mike Lavonnas.
What we'd like to demonstrate here are some of the basic elements of proper cycling technique, which are essential to all cyclists. There's a lot more to bicycle riding than to simply jump on a bike and go as hard as you can.
Which leads us up to our first point. Beginning cyclists tend to ride big gears at inefficient RPMs. RPMs meaning revolutions per minute. The most efficient RPM range is 80 to 100. This may seem to be spinning really fast to the beginning cyclists, and it is. It takes getting used to, but in the long run will get you to your destination faster. Spinning at higher RPMs will also keep your legs loose and supple for the running section of your triathlon. Pushing big gears will cause you a lot of unnecessary leg fatigue, and knee problems can also develop as a result of too much pushing.
The next point we'd like to bring up is what you do with your upper body when you're riding. You try to keep your body as loose and relaxed as possible. Elbows bent, shoulders relaxed, nice rounded back. This is something that most swimmers and runners have a lot of trouble with because they're used to using their upper body. On the bike, it's very rare that you need to use your upper body strength. The only time is when you're climbing a hill.
You also want to get down as low as possible to present less of a windbreak. You'd be surprised how much windbreak your body presents when you're sitting up high. You want to bend your arms and get very low. Okay, Audrey.
Okay, stop.
Go a little faster.
Okay, when you stand up on a bicycle, you want to be as relaxed and comfortable as possible. Once again, your arms are loose, your back is relaxed, and you come forward over the handlebars. Most people tend to stiffen up.
In hill climbing, the windbreak is less important as you are going slower, but breathing is important. You need room to breathe, so you put your hands on the top of the bars. The only time you will need to use your arms is in hill climbing, as we are doing here. In hill climbing, you use more power and you use lower RPMs, usually in the 60 to 80 range rather than the 80 to 100 range. Standing up will give you additional power and also give you a chance to stretch your leg muscles and upper body. As you can see here, we're using our arms a little more than we would on the flat. Okay, when you're riding the bike, you also want to pedal in smooth circles. You want to use the upstroke as well as the downstroke, and you want it to be smooth all the way around to be efficient. If you are not smooth, your body will rock from side to side and your bike will follow an erratic course, wasting energy. As you can see here on the hill, we are also using the foot as a lever, using the upstroke much as you would use a wrench to loosen a bolt. When standing up, rocking your bike back and forth will give you additional power. You're also using your arms here. The bike is still going in a straight line. It is simply moving from side to side.
Climbing a hill, you lean forward. Rock your bike more the steeper the hill gets. Use the power of your arms. You can't see it here, but when you sit down climbing a hill, you slide back on the seat to give you more forward push. What I just did was clean my tires off. This helps prevent flat tires. Gear shifts should be smooth without worrying about what you're doing. You have to practice shifting all the time so it becomes natural and second nature.